guys, today we're taking a look at the INT transforming Gotenks against the GT Legendary Goku event, and we're going to be using him on a hybrid Saiyan team. Unfortunately for Global does not yet have the EZA for the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who I actually believe is this guy's best partner once he's transformed all the way to Super Saiyan 3. So I would have liked to run that Gotenks alongside that physical one, but we'll have to wait for that EZA to come out on Global before we're able to do that. But this team, right, basically every unit, I just went through the hybrid Saiyans category and I was like, oh, you stack, let me put you on the team, you stack, let me put you on the team. So this whole team is just units that stack your defense. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the LR Gohan and this Trunks on the same rotation together so that he can get his unit super attack every single turn and infinitely stack his defense. And then I'm going to have my other rotation with the Tech Ultimate Gohan and then this guy, so that they can infinitely stack their defense. They actually do share a lot of links together. I think they share like 3 or 4 links. And I'm going to actually float the Gotenks around until he's able to transform into Super Saiyan 3. And then once he's able to transform into Super Saiyan 3, I think I'll put him on rotation, wherever that is at that point. And we can see how well he's able to perform at that point. But keep in mind that this Gotenks, we can actually take a look at what he does. Once he transforms into Super Saiyan 3, the thing that's different between him and Super Buu is the fact that he only gets like super mega busted for the first 4 turns when he transforms, because he gets that great chance of launching an additional super attack. So that, in combination with the fact that he gets the 3-turn great raise of attack and defense, like, that is ridiculously powerful. So I want to make sure I'm utilizing that at the correct time. Probably when we get to INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku is when I'll probably pop that, because his damage and defense just skyrocket off the charts once he does that. But alright, let's go ahead and jump in. My items are Princess Snake and Whis. Doesn't really matter too much what our rotations are like here. I'm gonna rotate the Super Saiyan Trunks off through the rotation so that I can have him alongside the Gohan, so that he can get his unit super attack. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll just start stacking here. I think we might do like a few turns here, and then we'll probably just skip to the end. Well, not to the end, but to the point where Gotenks actually becomes useful, because this video is supposed to be all about him. What I think I actually might do once we finish this run is I'm going to maybe set up a rotation for Gotenks on another event, maybe like another Infinite Dragon Ball History event, where we could actually use the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks without him getting obliterated, just to see what his numbers are going to look like alongside that Gotenks. But alright, so obviously that future Trunks is not going to be able to start stacking the one that just attacked in the middle there until we transform him. We'll keep... This is pretty bad. The orbs are not great. I think it's more important for the Gohan to start stacking, actually, the LR. Tech Gohan already guards, so if he doesn't stack 1 turn, it's not the worst thing ever. Alright, Gohan. 2.19. It's also more important for this LR Gohan to stack because the last phase is Tech, obviously, so want to get him as many stacks of defense as possible. Also, I'm probably going to go pretty slowly through this event, so if like a unit like the Gotenks at the end can't super attack, I'm not going to force it, so that we can just get more turns to stack our defense with these units. Alright, I think we'll just start stacking with you guys too. This should be a pretty painless run, to be honest. The only time I could really see us having an issue here is like if Great Ape Goku super attacks INT Gotenks or something before he's able to go to Super Saiyan 3. Like that's really the only time where I could really see us having an issue. Alright, so we'll put you in the front. We're gonna start stacking his defense infinitely now with the unit super attack. We'll do this. Again, I'm not trying to blitz through these phases here. Just trying to take it slow so that we can get as many stacks as possible. And this should be a pretty easy run. I mean, it's boring, right? This is not a fun thing to watch. I'll admit it. That's why I'm going to skip through most of this. But I think maybe once we get to Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I'll probably just skip it forward a little bit. Then I'll show you guys what our defense is looking like at that point, and then we'll go from there. But again, it's not really super fun to watch this, right? Alright, so Gotenks is going to transform. So Gotenks as a Super Saiyan has a bunch of RNG in terms of what he's able to get from his passive. So take a quick look at what he's able to do here. So this Gotenks, he gets attack and defense plus 100%, and then he gets 2 separate high chances of attack plus 50% and attack and high chance of attack plus 50% and an additional high chance of attack 50%. Yeah, so he gets, okay, actually it's 4 separate chances. He gets 2 chances of 50%. Okay, let me phrase this in the easiest way to understand possible. He gets 4 parts of his passive that are RNG related. 1 is a 50% chance to raise attack by 50%. Number 2, a 50% chance to raise attack by 50%. Number 3 is a 50% chance to raise defense by 50%. And number 4 is a 50% chance to raise defense by 50%. So it's 4 separate 50% chances. 2 of them are attack by 50%, 2 of them are defense by 50%. And then he gets another 50% chance to launch initial super attack. So he's super RNG related, or oriented. So yeah, that's why I feel like, you know, he's really good in terms of a Super Saiyan unit before he goes into Super Saiyan 3. But if, let's say you get like ultra unlucky and he doesn't get like a lot of those off, he's not really super great, right? That's the one thing about him. All right, so let's just continue super attacking and stacking and whatever. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and cut until we get to like maybe like the Great Ape Goku or something. Alright, so here we are against Great Ape Goku, and I just got a Dokkan attack off, so we were at full health, no items used so far, and our stacking is going pretty well. We're at 344k with Goten and Trunks in the front, Gohan's at 503k, and then the Gotenks at the end, although he doesn't stack, he's at 160k defense. Keep in mind, he does greatly raise the defense for 1 turn on super attack, so if he, assuming that he only gets 1 super, because remember, he can't super multiple times in 1 turn, he's going to be at, what is that, like 240k defense with 1 super. So if he supers twice, he'll be over 300k defense. Like that's, you know, he's going to be crazy good. So I'm going to actually go ahead and not use an item. I don't think we really need to here. We'll go ahead and grab these, start building up to another Dokkan attack, which we eventually will get here. I mean, the team isn't exactly destroying this event, like in terms of attack power here, but we'll see what happens. The worst case scenario, okay, cool, that's perfect. It's actually best case scenario. So 57k, nothing. We'll go ahead and stack up continuously with these guys. Gotenks at the end. I think I was going to say worst case scenario, he supers Gotenks at the end, but I would say even, you know, if Gotenks got 2 super attacks, he would only take like 115, 120, 130, something like that, K damage from a super, which in this phase is absurdly good, right? I mean, you guys know at this point how hard this phase hits. It's Great Ape Goku phase. It's not fun, especially because you're coming off of 2 phases that already lower your defense. So, pretty good showing here by this team. Can we get initial super? No, we can't. So we only got 1 super. I mean, we still have like 240k defense here. So he's taking double digits from normals, which is crazy against that phase there. All right, so here we are with this phase. I would say the unit that has gotten the least amount of supers is the Tech Trunks, but that's because he's a floater, right? So it makes sense. I think we'll grab these, just so we can grab these with the Gohan, and then we'll heal up to full pretty much here. So yeah, full health every turn pretty much from this team, because we're able to just continuously heal from the fact that we have such high defense, and same type orbs give us like infinite healing. So don't really need to use items here. It's, you know, at this point we're pretty much indestructible with this team. This is like, I would say, the one category that's specifically designed to destroy long events like this is this Hybrid Saiyan team. Like, they made the final phase tech, the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the full power or whatever, they made him tech. I think the main reason is to discourage people from using this AGL LR Gohan, but it's like, by the time you get there, he's going to have such high defense from stacking that's not going to matter. Okay, this is going to do damage. Yeah, that did a lot. But that's okay, because again, we're going to be able to heal from this. No, actually, we don't have any tech orbs here. We should still be looking at 671k from this guy. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and grab AGL orbs here. We don't need to use an item here. There's no way we need to. Next turn, we got them. We'll drop the AGL orbs. We'll still be okay here. 4.6. Yeah, again, there's not only does this go on stacking defense, but he's stacking attack, and greatly. So his attack's going to eventually reach a point where it's just ridiculous. It's already probably at the point where we can just transform with him and be okay. The reason why I don't transform with him is because of the healing, right? The higher the defense, the better healing we're going to get from same type orbs. So even though the actual damage reduction from the defense doesn't matter anymore. It's the healing that's going to scale with his higher defense that I feel like warrants me not transforming. Alright, so we're going to take care of him, and we're going to finally move on to INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, so this is where I kind of do want to transform with Gotenks, but we can't because our health is too low. That sucks. We're actually going to use a Princess Snake here. I want to have Gotenks transform, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Alright, so put him in the middle here. He only has 2 links active. This is exactly the reason why I was kind of hesitant to even make this video before we got the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he has like 5 or 6 of his links active, right? We don't have Limit Breaking Form active, you don't have Over and a Flash active, you don't have Fuse Fighter, we don't have Innocence, like all these links that would be active with him, like we don't have active here. But 128k, keep in mind, he's going to greatly stack attack and defense for 3 turns on Super Attack. Plus he has a, a great chance to perform additional Super Attack. Yeah, so 70% chance to perform additional Super Attack for 4 turns when he transforms. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just grab these. From this point forward, we're actually going to go full steam ahead and try and just destroy this event. Okay, we actually unfortunately can't super with that Trunks at the end. That's pretty unfortunate. But we'll grab that. Let's see what Gotenks can do. There's a 40% support here for hybrids in that Trunks, so we'll see what kind of numbers we're putting up from the first turn. He's on rotation here. So Gohan was like approaching 5 million, 4.98. Alright, this should do basically no damage because we have a Whis active here. Yeah. And Gotenks at 4.72. Hopefully we get at least 1 more super. Nice, 5 million. Can we get 1 more from the hidden potential system? He has a lot of additional. I gave him a lot of additional, including skill orbs. Perfect, 5.4. Look how much damage he's doing already. This is the first turn he's on rotation. That's a lot. Okay. I actually might go ahead and transform the Gohan just to go faster. This Gohan's at 750. Yeah, we're gonna go and transform. Alright. So Trunks at the end can get pummeled. Actually, if Trunks gets super at the end, he's dead. Which would not be good. I want to make sure I get the super with the guy in the middle, so let's do that. Yeah, Trunks was not going to do too well if he gets supered. Is he actually going to get supered at the end? Should do whatever. Just to be ultra careful here. He has not really stacked up that much here. Alright, Gohan in the front's going to put up like a 7 million attack stat or something. Yeah, 6.55. $3.3 million normal attack, okay. Looks like he actually might super that Trunks. Oh, come on. These guys are stacking a lot too. All the additionals they're getting throughout this entire fight, yeah, it's pretty crazy how good these guys are. He actually is going to super this Trunks. Okay, he didn't super at all. That was a waste of an item. Alright, so Gotenks at 267k. I feel like I might just keep this Gohan on rotation now. Should I? Nah, we'll just put him here. Let's grab this. Gotenks has a super, so we'll give him that, actually. That also might drop the green orb, which is perfect, so we'll do this. No item active here, but I don't really think we need to use an item. So this is turn number 2 having Gotenks on rotation. Again, there's no support here. We had a 40% support last turn. Even with no support, 267k defense, and he's going to be able to stack even more. So let us see what happens here. Get some more stacks for Gohan. Okay, double stack. I think once we get to the final phase, I might take that Gohan off rotation. All right, Gotenks, what do you got? Okay, he's in a super, that's fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Okay, 4.87, unfortunately dodged. 5.18, okay. One more? Nah, no, okay. That's still, like, over 10 million attacks that if you add up both those, I think. Or pretty close to it. I would say that that's pretty good. Get the double stack from you. Alright, and at this point, we should be pretty good. I'm going to rotate you off again. Yeah, look at these numbers. This is comical. Let's do that. I don't think we actually are going to get another Dokkan attack here, actually. I thought we might get one in the beginning. Yeah, 7.43 with support now. That's pretty good. Alright, and the guys in the middle will stack up again. Another? Come on, give me another super. Oh, he died. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is where I think I'm going to rotate Gohan off. 213k defense from you. We actually can't even super here. This is not a super attack. Yeah, so if you noticed, this ran out. So he gets Ki +3 and a great chance of launching an additional super for 4 turns. Obviously, this is turn number 5 since he transformed. So that bottom portion of his passive ran out. So his like ultra powerful, mega ridiculous form is gone now, which sucks, but it is what it is. Let's grab that. Hopefully that will drop how I wanted to. It did not. Yeah, this is the issue, right? I mean, this is what I was talking about, where if he was with physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and we have over in a Flash active, Ki would not be a problem, but unfortunately, here we are. Let's do this, just so we can get a super attack with him. Trunks in the front. I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, just Trunks in the front hasn't really been spectacular here. Let's go ahead and give him that. If he super attacks Trunks, we definitely made the correct call on using an item here. Double stack is good. Okay, yeah, we definitely did the correct choice. This is still probably going to do damage to this Trunks. Yeah, 56k. Alright, let's see what Gotenks can do without his full passive. 4.5 still, yeah, and then, you know, with all the additional I gave him in the potential system, he's still going to probably be able to launch at least one additional super. Hopefully, do it. There we go, 4.87. Alright, cool. So he'll rotate off here. And at this point, it's pretty much just, you know, slowly chipping away this Goku. I'm going to actually keep this rotation, this double Tech Gohan rotation here. Look at the defense. It's ridiculous. I'll put you in the front. Do that. Do this. And we'll get full health here. We're pretty close to full health. And there's pretty much nothing to worry about at this point. We're just... we're like indestructible, right? I think what we'll try and do is we'll get one more rotation with, or we'll try and get one more rotation with Gotenks here, and then we will cut, and I'll go to a setup with the Gotenks linked alongside. Oh, good luck with that. Where we have the Gotenks linked alongside the physical one. just so we can see the difference in numbers there. Alright, I don't think we can kill him, so we should be okay here. This is fine. Let's just leave this how it is. We actually can get a Dokkan attack. Should I see if I could try and end this event, actually, with a Dokkan attack, with Gotenks? Let's try it. Only problem is I don't know if we can super attack. We might not be able to super because we don't have enough orbs. He has Fuse Fighter and Over in a Flash, and those are his only key links. Yeah, this is not great. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ultra from you. Let's see if he gets supered. Oh, he does get supered. How much does this do? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, here's the problem, right? We can't even super. We can't even super with him. No! Are you kidding me? I don't... I mean, if we do this, we can bring down the indoor, but that's gonna mean he's gonna super. The Gohan's gonna super and get the Dokkan attack. It didn't even bring it down. Oh my god, that sucks. Whatever. Alright, we'll end it with this, I guess. I mean, this is definitely... the ending of the showcase was definitely not the best, just because of the links, right? This Gotenks is going to look a lot better once that physical Super Saiyan 3 gets his EZA. That's, again, the reason why I was debating not even doing this video yet, because I was like, should I just wait for him to come out? It makes more sense to wait, because he's going to look a lot better, but this is a good indication of why this Gotenks doesn't fit on a lot of his teams, because these links just don't, you know, they don't activate a lot of the, they don't activate a lot of the times on his teams like these, like this Hybrid Saiyan team, right? Additional? Nah, additional normal. He's not even doing any damage. And he's taking damage. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. I will cut the video here, and we'll just go in for like 2 minutes, take a look at him alongside the physical Gotenks, and that will be the video. Alright, so here we are in the Legendary Goku event. I'm going to show 2 rotations. I'm going to show this first one. We're going to have just the 2 Gotenkses together. And then the second rotation, we're going to have the 2 Gotenkses together with a 40% support unit with the Broly movie Trunks, who's going to be rotating on the next time we have this rotation here. So we're going to go and transform. Again, the reason why I didn't want to use his physical Gotenks in the other Legendary Goku event was because of his defense. There we go. That's the reason. So before his EZA, he's not really too good defensively, but let's go ahead and transform, and we'll see what he can do alongside the physical Gotenks here. Alright, so they do share 6 links together. So basically every single link with him, he has 112k defense. Keep in mind he's greatly raising for 3 turns, both attack and defense. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just annihilate Goku. Okay, let's see what he gets up to here. 5 million, no support, pretty good. Hopefully we can get one more super. Don't kill him, don't crit, don't do anything stupid. Okay, cool. Nice, got 2 supers. This is probably going to kill him, even if it doesn't crit. The damage is just too high. It didn't. Okay, perfect. We got 3 supers, so 5.8. This means that the next turn we have him on rotation, he's going to be with a support, and he's going to have all these stacks. So we'll be right back. This is going to be good. All right, so this right here is pretty much as good as it gets for this Gotenks. He has, again, 6 out of 7 links. He super attacked 3 times on the previous rotation he was on. He's at 336k defense, with also the defense he's going to be getting on this turn when he supers. Like, the damage and the defense is ridiculous at this point. All right, let's see. I'm curious. This is pretty much optimal conditions for this Gotenks. He doesn't. There aren't many situations where he can look better than this. The only one that comes to mind for me right now is if instead of the trunks at the end, it was like the INT super support, like Namek Gohan or something like that. That's the only thing, because he gives 50% attack and defense besides 40%, or instead of 40%. So without further ado, let's see what happens. What kind of numbers are we looking at here? How much does this do? He hasn't even supered yet. Okay, 7.4, pretty good. Can we get 2 more supers? $7.9. Okay. Can we get 1 more? A normal for 3.34 million. I would say that that is pretty good. And with that, we're going to end the video. Nothing else needs to be said. This is why I wanted to wait for this physical Gotenks to get his EZA, so that we could see stuff like this happen in the video. But whatever, we showed it at the end. This is sort of like a, I guess, a preview to what we can look forward to for when this physical Gotenks gets his EZA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one.